Welcome everyone. Today we are going to see how much is the internet price across few countries in the globe. In this video we are going to compare the price the 6 different countries in the world, and also at the end, we're going to announce the winner in each category. If you are one of the millions of people working in a remote job or pursuing a career as a digital nomad, then internet speed and the cost of connecting is likely to be one of the most important factors in your choice of destination. Let's take a peek of the internet price around the world. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. First up in the list is Canada. Here, the maximum speed offered is 1.2 gigabit per second, and we have plans from 5 different internet service providers across the country on the screen for a comparison. Also noticed so much variation in the plans across different states, ranging from 5 megabit download up to 1.2 gigabit download. The second country on the list is Australia. To my surprise, I don't find gigabit plans anywhere, and the maximum speed offered by NBA is 75 megabit per second, and not sure if it is the average speed in the country. If you're from Australia, please comment below about your experience with internet. As you can see, it's a bit expensive too. Let's move on to the next one on the list. Third one is India. There are plenty of options to choose from, but to simplify the profile, I have chosen few top players in the country now. Also, it's home for the cheapest internet in the world. In India, the maximum speed offered by top providers is 1 gigabit per second and the lowest average is 20 megabit per second, not bad at all. If you're from India, please comment your experience below. Okay, let's move on the next on in the list. The next country is Singapore. I was surprised by the plans offered in Singapore. The lowest speed offered here is 500 megabit. Yes, you heard me right, it's 500 megabit. This is one of the top countries that provides fastest consumer internet. I know there will be few areas where less than 50 and 200 megabits are offered too, because of the feasibility, but nonetheless, Singapore has a good infrastructure for internet. If you're from Singapore, please leave your experience below. Let's move on. Next one in the list is United Kingdom. There are plenty of providers in UK as well, but across the country the average top speed is 75 megabit. Few areas in London and other cities, where they are offering 300 megabit, but no one mentions about 1 gigabit, so I have to assume 1 gigabit is not exist or very limited. If you are from the UK, please let me know which plan you are using and your experience in the comments below. The last one in our list is America. In the US, the plan varies based on where you live and the difference is huge. If you're living in the mountains or country, then you can only get DSL connection that max out 15 megabit, and if you're living in metropolitan cities, then you have access to gigabit connection. I have taken top players across the country for comparison. Also, worth mentioning that the internet is not cheap across the US. Some pays $80 per month for 15 megabit and some pays up to $150 per month for gigabit connection. Now let's move on to award section. For simplicity, I have converted all the currency to US dollar for a flat price comparison. I know that's not the right way, but at least you get an idea how cheap or expensive the internet across the many countries. Here is an overview of the cost per country on the popular selling plans. Plans ranging from 50 megabit up to 1 gigabit, but most averaging 200 megabit, if available. The fastest award goes to Singapore. This country not only has the better infrastructure, but also providing cheapest internet to all the consumers. Here internet is not only faster, but also affordable. Even though, many countries provides cheap internet in the list, but those are all not balancing the speed and the cost. In India, you can get 200 megabit as low as $14 per month, and also you can get gigabit connection for approximately $45 per month, which is way cheaper than any other countries in our list. We have come to the end, and if you like this video, please do subscribe, like and share. Also, please press the bell icon to get notification on my next video. Thanks again for watching. Talk to you on the next one.